We need to accept that it's okay for other people to do things a little bit differently than you do.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's hard.
Brooke,
Kinda
yes,
weird.
you need to accept that it's okay.
But I'm always right.
But I just think I could help.
No.
It's like
That's a
coming
good
from a
angle.
good place.
You don't
It's
need
because
to
I
help
just,
other
like,
people change themselves.
But it would be better maybe if they tried it. I just,
Like certain
Bro.
people enjoy putting their milk in before their cereal. It's not
man.
psychotic,
No.
it's fine.
I don't think that's
That is
right.
kind of psychotic.
Some-
I'm not trying not to say anything.
Some people put their shoes on before their pants. And
That's
it's
hard.
totally okay if
Jake,
that's how
you
they
do
want to
this?
do it. And some people, myself included, prefer to sit on the toilet reverse cowgirl style and
Wait, what?
hug the tank for support while you go. And if I want to do it that way, it's my prerogative.
You know what? I'm just going to let you have that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Number 1 and number 2?
Yeah, all of it. And on this show, I'll tell you, we have a slightly different way to subtly reject someone. Instead of rudely telling them to go away, you can politely hand them a phone number to the loser line.
Oh, yeah.
It's better when you do it our way.
Sometime. It's a good suggestion. That way we get hilarious voicemails we can air every Monday, and we have a brand new batch ready to play coming up at 7:10.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you who is slightly undesirable while you're at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Hi there, sugar cube to the third power. You know, if you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, whatever you do, don't mock him in front of his imaginary friend that he's had since preschool. Instead, tell him that you guys should spend more alone time together.
Yeah.
And then hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hi, Danny. This is. I was the guy at the coffee shop the other day. I was the guy that gave you that $1 because you needed $1, and you gave me your phone number because you were gonna pay me back, and I just need to know when that's gonna happen. Because I've got a budget, and that $1 isn't part of my budget. I texted my Venmo information to you, so you don't even have to talk to me or see me in person. But it's been a week, and at a compacted interest rate of 13%, you owe me $3.14 now. So yeah, you don't need to call me or anything. Just text me when you make the transfer. Thanks.
Next message.
Oh,
Hey.
boy.
And ladies, you're always saying you want a guy who pays attention to the tiny details in your relationship. Here's your Romeo.
I mean, I kind of feel
Yes.
that guy. You're on a budget. It's $1. Like, you can throw everything off.
Yeah, I mean,
Am I the only cheap one in the
$1
room?
could break the bank for
Hey,
him.
dude, it could be. He shouldn't have lent it to begin with.
That-
Yeah,
that was
tight
his
ass money,
mistake.
bro. Come
Yeah.
Next message.
Hey, Brad. I just want to give you a quick call and just tell you that I'm so sorry for not calling you back for the last few weeks. Last time we talked, the craziest thing happened to me. So the other day I was watching my favorite show, Ginny and Georgia, obviously, and I'm catching up in the new season. And so remember when Georgia, she was good friends with Cynthia, even though they weren't friends before, and she went over to Cynthia's house. She walked in to the room where Cynthia's dying husband is literally in a coma. Like, how long has he been in this coma? For the whole of season 1. And guess what she did? She put the pillow over his mouth to suffocate him. And I was like, oh my God, this show is so good. And it just gets crazier and crazier. So anyways, I couldn't put it down. So I decided I'm going to watch it while I was rollerblading, obviously. And then I get hit by a car.
What?
I mean, technically a parked car. I ran into it, but it did end up leaving like a lot of damage. And so anyway, the doctor said I'm going to be out for like 5 or 6 weeks, but then I'll be ready to hang out again.
Next message.
Honestly, I feel like that show is so good. You can't stop watching
Is that
it.
a real show? It sounded like a soap opera.
No, everything she said is 100%.
Is it
Wow.
a reality show or is it like...
No,
No, it's
Storm will show up.
Including hitting a parked car and calling it an accident.
I like that she's so addicted she couldn't put her phone down.
Yeah.
Even while rollerblading.
Have you been to our TikTok yet, by the way, at Brooke and Jeffrey? If you haven't, you should, because we post the #1 loser line of the week on there. You can like it, share it, show your grandma, make her teeth fall out.
You could use a sound yourself or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
And you'll learn something
Yeah.
every time you listen to one of these voicemails. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Marcy, how's it going? It's your prize. Doug, you won me. Well, you didn't win me. You bid on me at the charity event, the Win a Date. So we got to make sure that $1 million that you bid on me is worth it. I'm just messing with you. It's just me. I'm kind of kooky. So let me know when you want to do this, because I got my son. I want to make sure that, I get a babysitter or not. You know what? You could come to my house. I can cook for you. We'll put the son in the room. I can lock the door. I play Nintendo Switch a lot. So if you want to play some Mario Kart, I'll take you down.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'll let you win. No, I'm kidding. I won't. I'm going to let my son win. Are you kidding me? That doesn't teach him anything if I let him win, Like, he gets upset sometimes. I'm like, dude, you're 6. All right, man up. It's time. You're lucky I don't make you have a job right now. You know what I mean?
Next message.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's nice to hear from a good parent every once in a while on this show.
Involve dad.
Yeah.
I thought, like, he's locking the kid in the room. At least the kid has a Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's not for the kid.
Yeah, no.
I see.
Dad's out here
Okay.
playing it with his date.
All right.
Next message.
I wrote a little song for you. I won't be embarrassed. I am in a band, so this is not a big deal, but this feels kind of intimate, so I hope you're ready.
I will die for you. Take me in your arms till death do us part.
Yeah, like, it sounds much better with the guitars behind it, but okay. Bye.
Next message.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Her song voice is a little bit different than her normal speaking voice.
Oh, I want to start playing that song on this station.
She was in a metal band.
Yeah. I've never heard metal a cappella.
Yeah.
It definitely hits different.
I would judge it, but I've heard people on this show sing, so I'm just going to hold back and call it really, really good.
I'm sure you're talking about yourself.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week. And make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel.
Yes.
Just listen to every Loser Line second date and phone tap right on there. That's your Loser Line. Phone tap is coming up right after this.